Rafael Nadal and Carlos Alcaraz have become injury doubts after pulling out of the Monte Carlo Masters. Injury fears have grown over both Rafael Nadal and Carlos Alcaraz after the duo confirmed that they would not participate in next week's Monte Carlo Masters. Nadal especially has done little to allay worries that physically he is struggling to keep up with the demands of tennis at the age of 36. Nadal has not taken to the court professionally since retiring in the second round of the Australian Open, as he was told that he faced 6 to 8 weeks out with a strained hip flexor. The Spaniard has hoped to make a comeback on clay but confirmed there were still worries that he could suffer re-injury if he was to compete in Monaco. "Unfortunately, I am still not ready to compete and will miss one of those special tournaments I always love to play," Nadal said in a statement on Tuesday. "Monte Carlo is and has been a key event in my career, but unfortunately I will have to miss it again since I am still not ready to compete without the risk of getting injured. I will continue the process of getting ready to come back." Monte Carlo has been Nadal's most successful ATP Tour event and he would ideally have played if possible, raising further concern over his mounting injury list from the past few years. He required a nerve ablation procedure last year to dull the chronic pain in his left foot, having also torn a stomach muscle at Wimbledon that ended the second half of his season. Monte Carlo has been Nadal's most successful ATP Tour event and he would ideally have played if possible, raising further concern over his mounting injury list from the past few years. He required a nerve ablation procedure last year to dull the chronic pain in his left foot, having also torn a stomach muscle at Wimbledon that ended the second half of his season. "After visiting my doctor at Dr. Lopez Martinez in Murcia today and being evaluated, I will not be able to go to Monte Carlo to start the tour on the ground. I have post-traumatic arthritis in my left hand and muscular discomfort in the spine that needs rest to face everything that is to come. See you in 2024 at Rolex MC Masters." It is the third significant event that the 19-year-old has missed in 6 months, having missed the Paris Masters through a strained stomach muscle and a thigh strain ensured that he would be unable to compete in Australia. The teenager will hope to put his injury fears behind him, but the frequency of his issues will worry supporters of both Spaniards as they especially gear up for the French Open next month.